In the ever-evolving arena of smartwatches, where innovation battles for your wrist space, the Apple Watch Ultra stands out like a beacon for adventurers and tech lovers alike. Its rugged charm, unyielding reliability, and those game-changing features have made it a legend in a sea of gadgets. And right now, the buzz is electric. Apple's brewing something epic with the Apple Watch Ultra 3, poised to redefine what a tough, smart companion can do. What's got everyone on the edge of their seats? Let's dive into the rumors, the upgrades, and why this could be the watch you've been dreaming of. Oh, and if you're as hyped as I am, drop a comment below. Which feature are you most excited for, the health breakthroughs or that off-grid connectivity? Picture this. It's early fall, leaves turning, and Apple pulls off its signature magic with a launch that feels as inevitable as the changing seasons. The company has this rhythmic dance down pat, new iPhones and watches unveiled in a splashy September keynote, pre-orders firing up that very week, and shelf stock just days later. Drawing from the whispers of insiders and Apple's tried-and-true playbook, we can almost mark our calendars for the Apple Watch Ultra 3 reveal on or around Monday, September 8, 2025. Pre-orders could hit as soon as Friday the 12th, with you slipping it onto your wrist in stores by the 19th. What amps up the anticipation this year? Last fall, Apple held back on a full Ultra refresh, teasing us only with that sleek satin black titanium vibe for the Ultra 2. Now, with a real evolution on the horizon, if you've been patiently scrolling past the Buy Now buttons, your restraint might just pay off in spades. At the core of every great smartwatch beats its performance, the quiet engine that turns glances into lifelines. The Ultra 2 rode high on the S9 chip's capable shoulders, delivering snappy boosts that kept pace with demanding days. But Apple isn't one to rest. Rumors point to the Ultra 3 harnessing the S10 for starters, or leaping straight to the groundbreaking S11, a chip whispered to eclipse even the Series 10's tech. This isn't just an incremental tick. It's a leap toward a wiser, nimbler companion, especially when synced with watchOS 12's fresh tricks. For you, that spells apps that flicker to life in a blink, scrolling that feels like silk, and Siri chats that actually listen and respond with wit. Power-wise, it's leaner too, sipping battery like a pro, cranking up on-device AI smarts without the drama. And here's the kicker. With Apple's push into private, local AI, the S11 is tailor-made for it, keeping your data close while unlocking potentials we haven't fully imagined yet. Speaking of screens that steal the show, don't sleep on the display. Glow up. The Ultra 3 is rumored to embrace LTPO3 technology, that next-gen low-temperature polysilicon oxide wizardry that's all about doing more with less. It might not scream revolution at first glance, but trust me, it sharpens efficiency to a razor's edge, cranks refresh rates for buttery motion, and laughs in the face of blinding sun or stormy skies. Envision cresting a misty mountain peak, sweat stinging your eyes, yet your notifications pop crisp and commands register without a hitch. That always-on display, it'll linger longer, guilt-free, without guzzling your charge. For the all-day warriors, be it trailblazers logging miles or desk jockeys dodging glare, this means a canvas that's as tough and true as the adventures it chronicles, weaving reliability into every heartbeat of your routine. Now, let's lean into the features that could etch the Ultra 3 into folklore, the ones that whisper lifesaver in the dead of night. Health tracking's been Apple's slow-burn romance, but the Ultra 3 might just ignite it with cuffless blood pressure monitoring. No bulky add-ons, no fuss, just your wrist, some clever optical sensors, and machine learning crunching the numbers in real time. It'd chart your trends, flag those rogue spikes before they snowball, turning your watch into a silent guardian against the unseen strains of life. For anyone wrestling with heart worries or the grind of high-stakes days, this isn't gadget fluff. It's a whisper prevention, nudging you toward calmer waters with timely alerts that feel like a friend's concern. But hold on to your headlamps. The real plot twist is Satellite Smarts, a feature that could rewrite the rules for the untethered soul. Deep in signal black forests or atop wind-whipped ridges, where cell towers fear tread, the Ultra 3 would let you beam out SOS texts or GPS pings to the ones who matter. It's the stuff of epic tales. A solo hiker sharing, "I'm okay" from the wilds, or a trail runner looping in backup without breaking stride. This elevates the Ultra beyond geek bait, courting the bold climbers, soldiers, wanderers, who thrive where others falter. Layer on 5G whispers for blistering speeds over LTE. And you got FaceTime calls that cut through crowds or translations that bridge languages on the fly, all baked into future watchOS drops. Paired with satellites, its connectivity unchained, a tether that stretches the horizon, ensuring you're never truly alone. And woven through it all, Apple Intelligence, that shimmering AI thread pulling Apple's ecosystem tighter. With the S11's muscle and on-wrist processing, the Ultra 3 could hum with smarts that feel eerily intuitive, like smart replies that echo your voice, not some canned script, letting you fire off text mid-stride without fishing for your phone. Or imagine gentle prods, a nudge to hydrate after a sweat-soaked session, a breath break amid back-to-back Zooms, or a form tweak during downward dog, sensors whispering corrections to sculpt your best self. It'd sift your schedule, sweat logs, and subtle stress signals, crafting a harmony in the chaos. This isn't cold code. It's a psychic that learns your rhythms, anticipates the storm before it breaks, and carves space for what truly counts in our notification-saturated lives. Shifting the shell that houses all this wizardry, the Ultra 3 honors its roots without chasing reinvention. That forged titanium frame, the expansive face under sapphire armor, the customizable action button, they're all back battle-tested and beloved, screaming built to endure for the unyielding spirits who demand it. No radical overhaul here, just a quiet polish of evolution. Fresh hues like a brooding navy to stir the soul, alongside that satin titanium sheen for understated edge. The chassis might slim down a touch, courtesy of sleeker display guts, slipping on like an old glove that's somehow softer. Toss in versatile bands, sleek for city strolls, grippy for granite grips, and suddenly, this beast adapts to boardrooms or backcountries, proving Apple's eye for the everyday epic. Finally, the unsung hero, endurance that outlasts the dawn. The Ultra 2 already clocks 36 to 48 hours of hustle, stretching to 72 in whisper quiet mode, but the Ultra 3 aims higher. Fueled by the S11's thrift and watchOS 12 savvy power plays, expect stretches that mock the outlet. Ideal for multi-day treks or marathon prep, where every minute counts. For the nomads charting unknown paths or the pros grinding without pause, this isn't just extra juice. It's the assurance that your watch is your back, ticking strong when the world tests your limits. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.